Shot Creator. Caminha maldeira daqui com vocês é ele. É o mais requisitado, mais absoluto, é o mais da situação toda dos situamentos. Bom, ainda não saiu o primeiro episódio de NBA 2K23. Ainda não saiu. Vai sair daqui a 1h08. Mas eu apetece-me jogar, sabes? Eu penso, apetece-me jogar e quero jogar mais. Andei a ver alguns tutoriais, continuo sem perceber um cu, devagarinho, vou esperar pelo feedback do vosso primeiro episódio, mas vou gravar já o segundo. Não sei se vocês vão querer para o canal, se não, mas eu disse, epá, se lixe, está-me a apetecer jogar, curti até a onda, vamos jogar mais um bocadinho. Bom, o que é que nós vamos fazer? Vamos tentar fazer esta quest, ou vamos para o próximo jogo? Caraças, olha para isto, meu. A progressão. Bom, nós no episódio passado, como vocês viram, ainda só fizemos um jogo de pré-época, acho eu. Temos aqui as roupas. Conseguimos mudar de roupas e tudo. Para andar no neighborhood. Aí, com caraças, o jogo deve... Bom, como é lógico não está a coisa, não é? Epá, vamos tentar fazer esta questinha que é o quê? Falar com a Pipa na promenade junto ao Silver Deck. Meet Sakari, tarará, tarará. Não sei, bora. Vamos andar lá um bocadinho, vamos fazer qual? Vamos tentar encontrar a Sakari, esta, vamos fazer esta aqui. Falar com ela. She's waiting to give you a tour of the ship. Bora, vamos até lá e vamos tentar encontrá-la, será? Isto não dá para marcar, é isso? Dá. Aqui, triângulo, marcamos. Posso marcar todos? Não, só podes marcar um. Bom, vamos primeiro encontrar-nos com a Court Queen. Vamos provavelmente até, acho que é aqui. Será? Supostamente deve ser aqui. E é para lá que nós vamos ter com ela. Porque eu ainda estou a explorar menus, ok? Basicamente, estou a explorar... por falar nisso! Tenho aqui... Não sei se é da seleção de Cabo Verde estão, mas eu achei piada à camisola e acabei por trazer a camisola quando estive agora recentemente em Cabo Verde. Ok, amiguinhos? Aí está. Bom, a minha pergunta é... Ela estará por aqui? Não. Não, isto é a parte onde... Faço puta ideia. Somos nível 1. Somos muito fraquinhos, mano. Muito fraquinhos. Talk to Pipa the Promenade Silver Deck. Ela deve estar aonde? A bacana, mano? Lá ao fundo será? Porque marcámos a cena. Vamos ver se conseguimos encontrar. Faço puta ideia naquela tazas. Bora, vamos à procura dela. Bacana, viste para aí o... é o bacana ou bacana? Bacana. Viste para aí a Pipa, não? Nem tu nem eu, pá. Olha lá, viste para aí a Pipa, meu. Rock, não quero falar contigo, Rock, vai te encher da mosca. Aqui vai dar louco este spot, meu, não é? Olha lá, viste para aí a Pipa, não? Ninguém viu a Pipa. Isto é nível 1 também, meu. Aí dá para mandar mensagens ao gajo e o caralho. Vai-te lixar, meu, não conheço lado nenhum. Precisa teres uma roupa igual à minha, deves ter entrado agora no jogo, percebes menos disto que eu. E a Pipa, velho? Onde é que está o tal Silver Deck, meu? Isto é aqueles cortezinhos, se a gente quiser fazer de 2x2 ou 1x1, acho que é bada louco, né? Eu posso chegar aqui e tentar entrar. Pá, eu gostava de encontrar a Pipa, para vos ser muito sinceros, mas não sei o que é feito da Pipa. Headphones? Isto era se eu tivesse música no jogo, eu teria música do jogo, como é lógico, é para não levarmos com direitos de autor, né? Estamos a bordo de um iate. Caraças! Ok. Bom, tenho a possibilidade de navegar entre decks. Bora, vamos até ao Silver Deck. The Wreck Lounge Promenade. É onde ela está, né? Encontramos um elevador. The fuck? Isso é uma da grande, meu. Olha lá, viste... Ai, eu mandei gente a spawnar aqui. Pá, viste para aí a Pipa? Não, não, ninguém viu o Pipa. Silver Deck, Silver Deck, Silver Decks. É esta a Pipa. Pipa, és tu, Pipa? Tá, Pipa. E a Pipa vai cumbrar-se que nunca mais acaba, Zé. Vai-te encher da moscas, ó Pipa. Vamos para o próximo jogo, bora. Bom, como é que nós vamos jogar? Eu não vou jogar em Pro, como é lógico, vou jogar em Semi-Pro. Semi-Pro tem uma dificuldade de 60%. E enquanto menos difícil, como é lógico, o que é isto? Isto é as datas, né? Bom, vamos ter o nosso primeiro jogo a 19 de outubro. É isso? Vamos ter aqui o nosso primeiro jogo a 19 de outubro. Bora, vamos ver o que é que vai dar. Zé, não sei. Bora, vamos ver. Andei a ver os tutoriais. O jogo não é fácil. Tem uma curva de aprendizagem interessante.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Toda a gente me trata por MP, meu.
I read an article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you never have too much data. I'm glad you came.
Boa.
Look, this Shep thing.
Shep?
It's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Huh.
We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Ok.
Yeah, so just like work hard, play well.
Como é que no início de carreira já estamos assim num Chicago Bulls? Fomos draftados
Yes
e
and no.
caralho.
Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit.
Huh.
Normally, no big deal.
Ok.
68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%,
A cena é essa, meu. Que toda a gente quer o gajo, velho.
have a highly unfavorable
Será que o
opinion.
gajo é assim tão bom do que eu, meu?
So
Porquê que os
it's
fãs só
basically
querem o
corporate
outro
speak
gajo?
for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate.
Ok.
But any hiccup in your play and we've got a distraction on our hands. bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry. And it makes Phil Boyer look bad.
Ok. Phil Boyer deve ser que é o treinador, né? O que é que fazemos então? Explica-me.
What's the solution?
Yeah.
Glad you asked.
Ok.
We focus on the fan base. And we
Ok.
develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds
Como é que eu vou fazer isso? Se calhar ajudar a equipa a ganhar, não?
Make the fans like me.
Mas para isso tens que pôr a jogar.
No, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Pois, era o que eu estava
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make the happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. They're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP.
Será esse? É que toda a gente baixa talentoso e o caraças e a malta da equipa quer-me e fui eu que fui draftado. Culpa é que tem de ter sido eu de ser draftado e não foi o Chico.
Still in my job, coach.
Não é?
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
Bora. Ele vai nos mostrar como é que funciona aqui o headquarters do Chicago Bulls, né?
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen.
Ok.
People perform or they don't.
Or
so
they
it changes
don't.
from time to time.
All right, well.
Que é o meu caso, ainda não sei jogar bem isto.
Keep doing the right things. You'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on. Let me show you my office. Come on in.
Bora. Mostra lá o teu office.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said,
Será
we want to see
calço?
how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Ok.
You were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man.
Sexto, que bom,
can't be mad
meu.
at that.
Que louco, meu.
I thought you'd be
Precisam
a
de
little
malta
higher
para o
than Joe
banco, né? Como é
Scale,
lógico.
Can't be mad at that.
Boy, Scal. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way.
Para que é que me quiseste então, treinador? Eu acho que eles estão com pouco receio da base de fãs. Que eu possa até ser bom, realmente bom, e a equipa querer-me. Mas eles estão divididos.
If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready.
Não me parece. Bora.
Let's get it.
See you out there.
Bom, vamos ver. Vamos ter o 6º homem, né? Vamos ver o que é que isto vai dar. Episódio 1. Welcome to NBA.
Move the pro stick to the desired finish side as you approach the basket. The same directional control can determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. Need a quick release on a drive to the rim? There's a new way to do it this year. Try holding the pro stick left or right for a quick scoop layup.
Ok.
Slashers, this one's for you. Force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the pro stick up quickly, then moving and holding down. Then when the dunk meter's full, release the pro stick to neutral to finish off your highlight reel dunk.
Cima, baixo e depois quando no momento certo largamos, é isso? Caraças, é para dar comandos. Pá, há malta que joga só com o X. Eu digo X do comando da Xbox, que é um quadrado.
Right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. But hey, watch out for technical fouls if you hang too long. And be careful, your opponent might try to quickly inbound and get an easy basket if you don't get back on defense. Stop by 2KU for a tutorial on more than a dozen unique ways to score the ball. Using a variety of techniques will make you an unpredictable and unstoppable scorer. Wishing you many greens and many wins with your new shooting abilities in NBA 2K23. See you next time.
Vamos tentar, eu posso sempre jogar à maneira antiga, só com o X, né?
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago.
Como se tu soubesse o que é a maneira antiga de jogar. Tem essa parte também. Bom, Patrick Williams.
At point guard, Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
At center,
Nikola Vucevic, que é o altão da equipa, né?
At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan.
Está a equipa apresentada, né? Como é lógico que somos o sexto homem. Vamos ver o que é que isto vai dar, né, amiguinhos? Este vai ser o nosso primeiro jogo à série. Ainda hei de ir fazer uma viagenzinha só a curtir a lei toda, a assistir a um jogo bacano. Pir Santa Mónica, levar lá a Silvia, comer aquelas hambúrgueres fantásticas, trazer-vos vlogs todos os dias.
Number 7. Number 14, Tyler Hero.
A grande show off, né? Agora imagina a gente estar a assistir aquilo lá.
Number 13.
Bom, vamos. Isto começa já com Chicago Bulls Miami Heat, né?
Number 22, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra.
E acho que estamos a jogar fora, pelo que me parece, será?
Miami Heat.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Caraças.
Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say the least, as the boos rained down on the rookie. But MP has vowed to win the fans over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes
Vlad
can
Mila.
get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's
O jogo
Lowry
começa hoje,
in at the
não?
one. And Grant, no team better
Billy
than Miami
Donovan.
in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's players.
Bora, let's go, guys, let's go. Agora é só vamos assistir.
It's allowed
Para
Miami
já.
to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Butler. Hero against
Bora.
Second chance.
Bem,
And he'll draw the
falta
foul.
já.
He'll head to the line
Bom,
for two.
vamos passar para a nossa entrada para ver como é que vai estar em termos de pontos. Bora.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 20.
Já lá ver se somos chamados, se não. 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 18. Estamos a perder. Bora, let's go.
Group here. Your
Ok, tributos, blá. O que é que eu vou
checked
fazer?
in
Faço
for
tudo.
Adebayo. Deadman comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in for Hero.
Está a bola? Está ali.
DeRozan against Oladipo. Pass to your 7.
Oh, guys.
Floats one up.
Vai?
He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso.
Falta. Alex Caruso! Bora, vamos recuperar estes pontinhos, amiguinhos. Caraca, é um hype completamente diferente do jogo que nós vimos no primeiro episódio. Aqui já é a série. Bora, 2 shots, let's go. Boom! Nice. Bora, mais um. Para diminuirmos, bora. Então não era 2 shots? Ah, é, bora.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Lowry.
Boom! Nice.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Calma, cobra o teu homem. Falhamos. Eu não lhe posso dar espaço. Tenho que fazer a cobertura com o corpo, mas como eu ali ainda estou a testar aqui os botões, é uma treta. Bora.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Bem.
Here's Drummond.
Nice! Uma assistênciazinha, let's go. Olha o público, os fãs a subirem.
Miami's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Hero, the pass to Strus. Hero outside.
Calma, não dá nada isso. É só não dar espaço aqui.
Shoots from the line. Second shot opportunity.
Quase.
No good.
Bem.
Been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Bem. Boom. Nice. Não fizemos nada, mas está tudo bem.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finish.
Aquela parte que há bocado vimos a utilizar o analógico do lado direito para fazer afundanços tem a ver com o lado também que o adversário está a defender. Então, Zé. Ele vai morrer ali? Vai. O que é que deu? Deu puto, acabou a primeira parte, não fizemos nada, velho. Não fizemos nada. Quer dizer, fizemos uma assistência. É bacana. Vamos ver o que é que vai dar. Será que vamos para o banco? Porra, ó treinador, não calçámos uma porra nenhuma, meu.
Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Right, Matt.
And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, so far they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see.
Oh, quase, fuck.
Starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. MP is out there with ball.
Falhámos ali. Eu vou arriscar menos nos triplos, porque eu ainda não tenho muita experiência, né, amiguinhos? Vou deixá-los eles concretizar.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work.
Caraca! É difícil jogar esta porra, mas é bué da louco.
It pays off right here and now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all.
Come on, guys!
In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he
A minha conta, né?
Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. MP outside. Vucevic finds ball.
Nice! Bora devagarinho. Vamos tentar roubar uma bola ou outra para ver se recuperamos um bocadinho.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Butler against Levine. The shot by
Hey,
Butler,
nice.
good.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The shot kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Oh, come on, guys.
Levine,
Boa!
good.
Vai!
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough.
Ah!
Shooting night.
Come on,
You
guys.
on the defensive end.
Porra.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
For the Bulls.
Timeout called here. Chicago.
Armado Cole vou encostar de certeza, né? Aí, olha aí, vai dar louco.
We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer.
Louco, estas animações estão bem da loucas, mano. Está bem da louco. Será que eu vou encostar? Tal e qual. Bom, vamos assistir um bocadinho eles a jogar, né?
Lowry against ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that Miami.
Bora diminuindo, bora. Foi um sexto ou dois, nem sei.
Crashing the boards and the result, second chance points.
Bora, vamos ver.
The coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Nice.
And in Chicago, ball at the point.
Mais uma para diminuir. Fica 27-29, né? Deixa eu ver se ele consegue. Bora. Uau, bem jogado. Bora, vamos até à próxima parte em que a gente vai entrar. Deixa-me ver se a gente ainda entra no segundo, acho que já não, né? Devemos de entrar só no... Caraca, já estamos a dar 40-36. Olha, estamos à frente. 45-39. Nice. Terminou o segundo tempo. 45-39. Zé, tens de marcar pelo menos ter lá umas bolinhas dentro, Ricardo. Porra. A cena pois é essa também, eu não sei o que eu escolhi, em que parte é que se enquadra com posição no campo. Então, isso é o quê? É disparar camisolas. Ai, é que o caralho, os americanos são mesmo malucos, olha aí. A disparar em camisolas. São bem da malucos. Olha. Foda-se. É um espetáculo do caralho, muito bom. Será que eu vou entrar... Olha, as minhas botas são bada loucas. Será que eu vou entrar na terceira parte? Não. Deixa lá passar. 45-39. Ui, estão a recuperar. 48, 50, 48, 53, 50... 56, 52. Vou entrar a 2 minutos do fim. Vou jogar dois minutinhos.
MP is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Strus out on the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Martin.
Porra, só que deu um toque, velho. Caraças, meu. Perdi ali a porra da bola estupidamente, meu.
First one falls for him.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
And so he makes both from the line.
Caraca, só enterra a equipa, né, amigo?
East last season, so many injuries.
There was, BA, both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality, but when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Vucevic, the pass to MP. Levine with it, just 5 to shoot.
Hey!
Oh,
bang!
with the kiss. Levine's got 9.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Back to Strus. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic.
Nossa!
Again, the Heat misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Dai!
And they
Bang! Let's go, guys.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough There's your answer.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Butler passes to Adebayo.
Nice.
And get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Ball outside. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Ah, come on, Ricardo. Eu bem tento fazer aquela dobra que o gajo me defende, só que o gajo tem que carregar num botão qualquer para pedir, que eles nem sempre fazem isso.
Drummond's checked in.
Então, aleijou-se o gajo ou quê?
Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hero finds Strus.
Ah!
On easy 2 on the layup. Strus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
É difícil para caraça jogar esta porra.
To the inside.
Vai!
Slams it in.
And when Vucevic is putting it all together, it's fun to watch. Do your thing, big fella.
Hero against ball. Outside Butler. That shot missing.
Vai.
Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. A deep 3 from MP.
Ah!
The kick out to ball. 4-3.
Não entra.
Here's the second
Mete!
effort.
Vai!
Lays it up and in. Chicago lead.
They have a decent
Bom, estamos à
advantage in
frente. Não
regards
fiz
to
foi uma
rebounding.
merda nenhuma. A cena é essa.
24 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The teardrop.
Vai.
Drummond grabs the miss.
Mete, 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 mete.
Strus against MP. Yes, sir.
Vai.
And it's Ball with the
Graças.
assist that
Era isto que eu
time.
queria fazer, mas tudo bem.
Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Vai.
Woo, blown opportunity right there.
Já ia arrancar, né?
Chances easier than that one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Bom, estamos a ganhar, tá bom, né? Fizemos um pontinho, não foi nada mal.
And getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Não, fizemos 2.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Será que vamos entrar no quarto tempo? Não.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love
State
to
Farm.
see this kind of
Assist of
communication and
assistência
connection
do jogo.
between teammates, leading to the
Quem é que terá
perfect
sido
pass.
esta?
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Bora.
With
Aí,
3
again,
quarters
bem.
behind us.
Vamos ver se a gente entra na quarta parte. Deixa-me ver. É 2 minutinhos do fim, não? 68, 70. Ah, tá no papo já. 70 a 59, guys. 74, 54, 78, 64. Podemos entrar, não? Bora, let's go.
I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they have the advantage with the quickness,
Bora.
but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in
Nice.
on the court for
Nice.
the Bulls. And it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams.
Olha, já a malta ali a fazer pulsos.
And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lowry against MP. Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. And
Vai.
again, another missed shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows
Ah, nunca consigo, é triplo. Nunca. Ah, olha lá, é logo falta, velho. Eia, meu. Tipo, vocês só podem tentar tirar a bola uma vez, tentam a segunda é falta. Ei, é uma prejuízo do caralho.
Team foul number 4. Substitution.
Martin inside. Working on Williams. And he got the whistle on the way
Falta
out.
again, não.
So he'll be headed to the line.
Ai, nem
from
se
there.
pode tocar nos homens, meu. Que impressão que isto me faz, meu.
Now at the
All
line.
right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Shot clock at 5. And it's
Bem.
that time on the assist by Ball.
Nicola
Ball's got 4
Vasetic.
assists in the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a
Bom,
big
estamos a
lead with
ganhar.
time
Não foi
dwindling.
muito à minha conta,
Reason why
confesso-vos,
they
né?
tighten up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Carga no botão para ir lá para...
We make championships a measure of historical greatness.
Só carreguei uma vez, velho.
Well, it's a team sport. We all
Como
wanna win,
assim,
but can you
meu?
recognize game? There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul,
Provavelmente
George
vocês vão
Gervin,
saber
etc.,
explicar isto nos
They haven't won
comentários.
championships,
Mas há de ser,
but
não há de
they
ser nem
are
neste nem no
still
próximo
special.
episódio nem no outro a seguir, que eu vou gravar um ou dois.
First free
Isso é
throw
uma
is good.
cena,
After
velho.
receiving heavy
Olha que eles já não
criticism
conseguem
in
cá
his
chegar,
second
estamos a
year,
dar uma cabazada
Tyler
aos
Hero came
Miami.
into the 2021-22
Se
season
mandava era
on a
triplozinho,
different
isso é que era
level,
lindo.
averaging over 20 points per game.
And so Hero nails both of them. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, BA. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Outside White. Back to MP. From deep.
Caraças, é bué de difícil.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And
Nice.
so this win marks their
Bem jogado.
first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the
Aqueles
next
passos
two
assim
times
por baixo é
these
com o
squads
circo.
meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeMar DeRozan.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Nice!
Tipped away, stolen by MP.
Mete!
And the
Vai!
Bulls in transition. Finished off the break. And the Bulls lead by
Esta foi boa,
17.
Zé. Foi eu que roubei.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Aqui já caguei, né?
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
Porra, velho, nem passou, nem tentou, nem nada. Mas não foi mal, Zé. Até fizemos um quarto tempo até interessante. Nada do outro mundo. Falhámos para aí 2 triplos. Mas pronto. Nota D+. Mais 950 no finishing, 370 no playmaking e 270 na defesa. Não sei se o treinador ficou contente se não. Ganhámos o jogo, né?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Olha!
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Qual é que foi a minha parte favorita do... Foi a quarta, né? Proving I belong... provando que eu faço parte aqui. Picking up the win.
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18. So it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice,
blah, blah, blah.
MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you.
Eu também vi, mas depois metemos lá alguns pontinhos dentro, né? It was great. Comunidade é tudo. Vamos tentar ganhar aqui uns fãs, né?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Acho que nos safámos bem na entrevista, digo eu, não sei.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey,
Que
yeah,
se
just
passa?
got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and
E?
the big boss man wants to see you.
Por quê?
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man.
Não?
I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Será que me vão pôr a andar?
Okay.
Não podem, né?
Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Será que eles vão atrás do feeling do público, metendo lá o chip?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right.
Bom, lá vamos nós, não é?
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that?
What?
Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we take for kicking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you.
Uhum.
Hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Caraças, os gajos estão mesmo a
Okay,
trabalhar
Freddie made
esta
it seem
cena
like
para
I
ver
had
se
to do a
realmente
bunch
o
of PR
público me
stuff. Just
consegue,
give my shot with the stats.
me
Flat
consegue,
out wrong.
me aceita na
This
equipa, né?
Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Ok, boss.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach. See ya.
Não vai ser fácil, né? A adaptação.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you. which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Otella's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type.
O problema é tentar ultrapassar este Otella e ganhar a confiança dele, como é lógico, né? Mas para isso temos que fazer o que ele pede.
You gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
O problema é que a gente não pode errar. Porque eles arriscaram demasiado em terem feito draft comigo, né? Em vez com o outro que era o que o público queria.
I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, you know, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Otella and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Pois, basicamente é manter toda a gente contente. O problema é se falhamos por algum lado, né? Vai ser complicado manter toda a gente satisfeita.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up.
No meio disto tudo, há aqui um plano que é gerir a carreira dele, fazer com que seja aceito pelos fãs, agradar a equipa, jogar bem. Toda esta pressão à volta, que ele só se devia de importar era pegar na bola e meter a bola dentro do cesto.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
E é assim, amiguinhos, vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Não se esqueçam desse lado de rebentar. O que é que temos aqui? Quest Journal. Temos mais pessoas para nos encontrarmos lá e Neighbor e por aí fora. E vai-nos falar o quê? Dos desafios diários, vai-nos falar dos desafios semanais. Eu acho que a ideia aqui é seguirmos a história, não é? A ideia aqui é seguirmos a história e tentarmos perceber o que é que vai acontecer em termos de progressão. Desse lado, like é maravilhoso, deixar as dicas nos comentários que faz todo o sentido e que eu agradeço. E a gente vê-se por aí, quem sabe, olha, num próximo episódio. Fiquem bem, amiguinhos, um abraço para todos, até à próxima e...